Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted. Divination is about precisely foretelling one's written destiny. Over-embellishing that fate only leads to misconception. Fate is called as such, for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. It can only but be accepted.
Okay, hello guys, welcome back, and again playing Genshin Impact, and this time we're gonna finish the event. One last thing is to bring me mixing some drinks. One final thing of the event, and then we'll be finished this event. And then I guess we can do that also after. Yeah. Alrighty. No, actually no. We won't do that. We're just doing drinks. Yeah. Okay. Make some drinks. So let's. You can see I'm the bartender. So I make drinks. Let's Mona, make some drinks for ya. Here we go. Alrighty, start mixing.
Huh? Is that Miss Honorary Knight? Yippee! It's you!
Clay, what the heck are you doing here? Hey, it's Clay.
Auntie Eula told Klee that Miss Hertha had found someone amazing racing to help out.
Oh.
Seeing
Okay.
you here, Miss Honorary Knight, Klee knows this must be the best drink stand in all of Teyvat.
Yep. So kind of you to say, Klee. I'm working hard to become the best. Yep.
You mean this stands Klee's ever visited? Miss Honorary Knights is easily the best.
Oh yeah, thank you. I am the best.
And no matter what drinks Miss Honorary Knight makes, Klee will definitely think they're yummy.
This time, Klee, I need you to be a little tougher on me.
Oh, you want me to be mean?
Huh?
Klee could never be mean to you.
Klee?
Let me think. I know! I'll pretend to be Albedo! Whenever Albedo reviews Timaeus' work, his face goes super serious. And Klee can hear every word he says.
Brilliant. Then you can be my teacher.
Get ready for Klee's super amazing order! These past few days, I've been having such a blast with Mom all day long! It's been so much fun! Even being sent to solitary confinement couldn't wipe the smile off my face. So, Klee wants to order a fair weather frolic. Anything like a bright sunny day will definitely put Klee in a super... I wonder what it'll taste like.
Aren't you a little too young to have alcohol? Cut the ingredients into small bits. Alrighty, here we go. We got a little chopping. Whoops. Oh. Even though we missed it, I can still go back on it. Oh my goodness. Shake properly. Alrighty. Let's do a little shaking. Here we go. Shake it, 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 shake it. And spin. Double walled glass. Oh, it is small enough. Next. Yeah. Any garnish. What should we do for Klee? Star salt, lemon slice, small lamb grass, or valberry? Let's do a star for her. Yeah. Soft drink you'll find at drink stands everywhere. Sweet, tangy, and loved by all. Still, striking the perfect balance between tangy and sweet takes a practiced hand. Oh, so it shouldn't have alcohol in it. No. Well, that's good.
Your fair weather frolic is here. Go on, give it a try.
Wow! So, a fair weather frolic is this color? Purple sky. Is it supposed to be a bright, shiny night?
Maybe it's supposed to be a cloudless sky at dusk.
Klee will take a sip first. Then you can think about it more carefully. Ah, finished. Yummy! Both sweet and sour. If Klee drank this while eating grilled fish, I could definitely gobble down 2, or 3, or 4, or even 5!
Wow.
But one drink isn't enough. Klee wants to try a drink that tastes like cake.
Ooh, yummy. What should they? Any flavor Clea wants, she can have. Yeah.
Klee doesn't know what drink to choose. Why don't we decide together, Miss Honorary Knight?
Okay. Scheduling 3 daily meals. Speaking of food, hope you're getting your 3 square meals a day.
3 square meals? Klee often eats 5 meals a day. Sometimes even 7.
Whoa. Seriously?
Adventuring takes a lot of energy, and if I eat too much at once, I can't run so well. So, it's better to eat lots of smaller meals.
Oh, smaller meals. Okay.
Albedo used to prepare all Klee's meals, and my lunchbox was always arranged so neatly, just like a pretty painting.
I'd like to try Albedo's cooking sometime.
When Albedo's busy at Dragonspine, Klee goes to eat with the other Knights of Favonius. Kaya's camp is usually the neatest, while Amber sometimes camps in the trees. It's so much fun. Oh, and Auntie Hertha makes the best food. When my mom comes back, there'll be even more yummy food to eat. There's this one dish where she takes loads of different fish and makes them into little pudding cubes. It's called rainbow fish jelly.
Ugh, you're making me hungry.
Her Chococo Crunchy Slices are fantastic too. It's her newest creation made with chocolate and cookies. They're a little bitter, but they're crunchy. They smell scrumptious, and they have a really sweet aftertaste.
Ooh, cookies and chocolate. That sounds delicious. Yummy. Makes me want some right now.
Whenever I eat them, I feel so full of energy. Next time, Klee will have to bring some for you to try.
No, okay, I'd love to try one. Likes chocolate. Klee mentioned her daily meal times. It seems she really likes Alice's particular cooking. She told me about cocoa crunchy slices. I have some cocoa here, made from cacao hudatel. Ain't that pronounced that word? Just like chocolate. How about I turn the cocoa into flakes and then swap them for the wolf hooks? Place wolf hooks with cocoa. Alright. Still.
Klee used to eat cake after dinner, but Master Jean said it's too sugary, and it's not good to eat sugary things before bed. Apparently, it makes you chubby and gives you toothaches. So, Mom got some advice from Auntie Barbie, and now she gives me nuts instead. She says they help my brain remember things better. Nuts don't have much flavor. It's like chewing on grass, but they're okay if you add a little salt.
Okay. Sounds like a great solution. Nutritious and healthy. Shouldn't have too much sugar. Klee can't have too much sugar before bed, so she has to eat nuts instead of her favorite desserts. That last drink contained caramel, which is way too sweet. So I'll have to take it out. But then the drink feels incomplete. Alright, next course of action. Do you have any other plans for today?
Yeah, Mom gave me an amazing book recently. She said I have to read 1 chapter every night, learn something useful, and then go to bed early. That book taught Klee how to make something called propellant. Now Jumping Dumpty can go Fwah! And bounce even higher.
Oh. Is that really something you should be learning?
It's not hard at all. In fact, it's a lot like making bombs. You just have to be careful when trimming it down. It's like sharpening a pencil that could suddenly go boom. Bedtime's an important part of Klee's schedule, too. Mom sits by my side and tells me all kinds of wonderful stories.
That's nice.
She has a lamp made of gemstones, and when she turns it on, it goes kabling and lights up the ceiling.
Oh, nice. Does the ceiling show scenes from the stories?
Yeah! When something happens in the story, the lights on the ceiling make pretty pictures. Sometimes Mom falls asleep before the story ends, so Klee has to tuck her in instead. As soon as Klee learns how to use the lamp, I can come tell you stories, Miss Honorary Knight.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I'd definitely be waiting.
Klee has memorized so many wonderful stories, enough to make everyone happy every day.
Can't wait for that. Shouldn't stay up late. Clea can't miss her bedtime, so something overly stimulating probably isn't the best. That rolls out tea. Perhaps I can replace the tea with milk. Replace tea with milk. Okay, I can't use those. Alright, should this be the last one? Candy on the table. That candy you brought with you looks very special.
This stuff? Mom taught me how to make it using the alchemy bench. A dash of sugar, then a lot more sugar, then some flowers from Mom's friend in Fontaine, star honey from Auntie Barbie, and finally, some magical jam from Auntie Tavia.
Wow, several people. It must be really special then. Wow.
Put everything together on the alchemy table, wish for the shape you want, then recite Mom's incantation, and poof! Dodogo-shaped candy!
Wow. It is amazing treat.
Klee can give you some Dodoko candy too if you want. And if you really like them, I can even teach you my mom's incantation.
Ooh, I love some Dogo candy.
That way, you could make your own candy whenever you want.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'll work really hard to learn how to do it.
If you get stuck, remember to come ask Klee. When it comes to magical candy, I'm an expert.
Awesome. Sweet candy. Kalia brought some of the candy that Alice taught her how to make. They were made with care and look appetizing. I'm sure they must taste good too. From the looks of it, Kalia seems to be partial to very sweet candy. What if I topped her drink with candy? It would make the perfect garnish, adding both flavor and flair. Garnish or Doko candy instead. Alrighty. Yeah. It's certainly a lot less sweet without caramel, but the mouthful isn't quite there. Perhaps there's some other healthier option that can lend the drink a little sweetness. Let's talk to Klee again. Healthy sugars. Healthy sugars. There must be some ingredients that are both healthy and sweet.
Oh yeah, Klee still wants to eat sweet things, like cake, for example. Maybe we could just go easy on the cream? Or add more fruit? Oh, right! That friend of Mom's who's always wearing glasses gave her a big bag of Fontanian Buell fruit. They're so round and rolly. Klee ate a whole bunch of those, and they were super sweet. But Master Jean said it was okay, because sweet fruit isn't the same as sweet sugar. So if Klee really has to eat nuts, maybe I can just soak them in some fruit juice first?
Yeah. Okay. Other sugars. Perfect. Clee likes pole fruits from Fontaine as well as juice. And they all fermented fruit juice should help compensate for some of the lost sweetness. Alrighty. Here we go. Let's start mixing. Alright, I think I know how to improve that drink. Let me mix another one for you.
Yeah, that was quick.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
Please looking forward to finding out how tasty your next concoction is.
Alrighty, some milk. Fermented juice. And, oh wait. And some cocoa. There we go. Alright, next. We're gonna do some chopping. Chop. Into pieces of any size. Ooh, what size did we do it? Last time we did. Ooh, let's do large pieces this time. Ding. Boom, boom, boom. Chop. We're gonna do a little shaking. Shake it with any intensity. Alright, let's do a shake hard. No, shake it. And spin. Alright, any classic glass. Well, let's give her a medium. I was gonna say large, but nah. Let's do a tall glass and medium. And next. Okay, add Doko candy. Ooh, Doko candy. Ooh, that looks cute and yummy at the same time. Fair Weather Frolic Special Blend. Based on a Fair Weather Frolic, this novel cocktail was concocted specially for Klee. The original Fair Weather Frolic had a purple. But it wasn't quite cheerful enough, so let's add a touch of sunshine and a few fluffy clouds to capture that warm, happy feeling. Sweetness is a must, but staying healthy matters too. That's why the juice was carefully chosen with Master Gene's approval, with sweetness coming from bull fruits, and most important of all, Doriko candy. Its tasty magic has to be placed right at the center of the clouds. Delicious. Makes me want to try it. But I don't drink alcohol. Never did, and I never will. Unless it does have alcohol in it, then it's just a sweet drink. Definitely I'll try it.
Ta-da! It's done! I just know you're gonna love this new creation.
Oh yeah.
Wow! There's Dodoko candy on top! There's so much orange in this cup, and Dodoko looks like he's lying on top of white fluffy clouds. And the weather inside looks much better, too.
Would you like to taste?
Yummy! It's so delicious! Klee has to drink slowly. I can't just gulp it down, or I'll miss all the yummy flavor. Miss Honorary Knight, this is amazing! It's like you mixed sunshine with juice.
Thank you.
Klee was so tired from playing, but now I feel refreshed. And warm. And peaceful. honorary knight.
Thank you. I am the best.
Happy, Dodoko will want to sing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when Dodoko sings, Klee wants to sing too. So, let's call it Dodoko's Duet.
What a wonderful name.
Thank you. And thanks for making such a yummy drink for Klee.
No
She's
problem.
gonna go tell
I'll
Mom
do
that
anything
the
for you,
best drink in
Klee.
Mondstadt right now is Dodoko's Duet.
I'm glad you like it.
Klee's gonna write down Mom's incantation and give you a copy, Miss Honorary Knight. Then you should learn magic too, so you can make all the candies you want.
I love to bake lots of candies.
See you next time.
Yeah, see ya. Alrighty, we finished that. See ya. Let's make more drinks. I finished the drink to make of Klee. Ew, we got the drink. Yummy. Alrighty, we got this one and this locked one right here left, and then we'll be done. Alrighty, let's do this one. Wait, why did I teleport? Oops. What the? I just turned into water. Get in there. You're gonna make some more drinks. Alrighty. It's start mixing. Who's the next person? Next customer.
So Hertha's even roped our honorary knight into helping with this little venture.
Of course, it's Varka next. Of course.
Now that I'm finally free to relax, it's time to start doing just that.
Of course. I'm a hotshot mixologist, no matter how you look at it.
Can't wait to see your skills in action. Give me something that goes well with casual conversation, but still packs a punch.
Are you sure those requirements don't clash?
Of course they don't clash. A drink that packs a punch means you have to drink it slowly. And if you want to chat, then it has to go down smooth. So, something with a sweet aftertaste. A conversational connoisseur requires the perfect balance. The most suitable choice on this menu would be the Thorny Lake. It's a drink with a real kick that you can find in almost every bar. It's not enough to know the recipe, though. The key is in the mixing. Some bartenders choose to stick to the tried and tested basics, while others like to add their own personal flair.
Wow, seems like a judge. It should be, yeah. I'll quickly learn the recipe and then give it a whirl.
That's the spirit. Now, show me what you've got.
Alright. Some fire water. And some fizzy water. Fizzy water. And some cocoa. Alright. Gonna do some little chopping. Gonna do small bits. Alrighty. We're gonna chop. And chop. Ah, awesome. We did some chopping. Now we're gonna do a little shaking. Shake hard. Oh, shake. Oh yeah. And a little spinning up. Awesome. Master's Goblet. Large. Alright. Next. Alright, any garnish. We did that. Yes, you do, yeah. We did lemon slice. Why not? Thorny Lake, a classic drink that traces its origins to Fontaine's fissures, built on a base of firewater with cocoa, adding a hint of sweetness. Its sparkling fizz pricks the palate like countless tiny spikes, delivering a lingering tingle. After rising to popularity in Fontaine, it quickly swept across the vat, becoming one of the enduring classics among specialty drinks. Alright. Awesome.
Grandmaster, I hereby present you with this thorny lake for your enjoyment and assessment.
Well, the color and aroma are certainly on point. But as for the balance of flavors, I'll just have to taste it and find out. Not bad. You haven't overdone or skipped on any single ingredient. Though, unfortunately, it's a little too, polite for my tastes.
Polite? How can a drink be polite?
Perhaps I should have said modest. You followed the formula to a T, but if anything, you've played it a little too safe. Were you worried that deviating just a little might disappoint me?
I didn't want to disappoint the expert.
Hey, we fought side by side and dealt with things that even gods were loath to meddle with. Ours is a friendship forged in the margins between life and death. That said, if you ask me, you can ditch the nerves and work your mixologist magic. I'm looking for something that shocks the senses.
Thanks to your encouragement. I'm ready to go all out.
Mull it over. There's no rush. We can chat while you think. Who knows? You might just find some inspiration to mix in with your magic.
Alright. Garden atmosphere. Alright. Drinking in a garden feels different from a tavern, right? Given the environment, why not try something with a floral twist?
I like your style. Speaking of this garden, it brings back memories of something that happened many years ago. When I was young, I like to find ruined guards to test my fighting skills, both armed and unarmed. Once, I failed to take down a stray missile, and it ended up destroying a watchtower on the city walls. As punishment, I had to run 50 laps around the city, repair the watchtower, and help rebuild the shattered walls in this garden.
It's hard to imagine you getting this fifth line so severely. Yeah. Sorry, I can't pronounce that word. Ugh.
Indeed. Among the misadventures of my youth, this is one of the most memorable ones. Mostly because that day, Crepus saw me covered in dirt. He took 2 bottles of 100-year-old wine and sent D-Luke, who looked even younger than Mika does today, to work out a clever way to get rid of Faru, who was guarding me. It was so hot that day, I could swear I was about to pass out. On a whim, I picked some mint leaves, put them in one of the wine bottles, and the result turned out to be surprisingly tasty. After Crepus tried it too, he was full of praise. He even wrote up an official recipe for my spontaneous creation. His customers loved it. Several summers passed, and Crepus kept writing letters about giving me a share of the profits, as though I could possibly accept.
Long before I came to Mondstadt.
Yes, good old Crepus. Faru retired years ago, but he still gives me a stern stare every time we meet. He's a stubborn one. D-Luke, who replaced him, and then Kaya, who took over later, both performed impeccably. Changing times will always belong to the youth. He should have admitted defeat long ago. When I get the chance, I'll have Kaya show him the amazing progress the cavalry company has made.
We got the new clue. Basically the clues. Memories of mint and fine wine. Here we have Varka's memories of mint and fine wine. Fine wine. It's very important. Perfect. He wanted a drink with more impact, and the crispiness of the mint should give it some punch. What if I replace the cocoa with mint? Replace cocoa with mint. Alrighty. Flaws of the current drink. Besides being too polite, are there any other issues with my thorny lake?
Well, let me think. I guess you could say it lacks impact. Even when following the same recipe, the techniques used to mix different ingredients can affect the taste. Sometimes, deliberately creating layers between spirits can bring out the different waves as each one hits the taste buds in sequence. In this regard, too, you've taken quite a tentative approach. Why not be a little bolder?
I didn't pay enough attention to these details before.
You catch on quickly. No need to explain further.
Tastes bit too gentle. To be honest, as someone who doesn't drink much, I'm still a little confused. Varka mentioned the impact of layering on the texture of the finished drink. He also said I was being quite tentative. Perhaps he meant the drink was too evenly mixed, in which case I should try shaking it a little more softly when mixing. Shake lightly instead. Events are often held here. Anyway, on the subject of this garden, it's become a popular venue for hosting events.
It's a treasured place that the Knights of Favonius have maintained for years. So it makes sense that it's become the go-to location for organizing such things. I heard that while the expedition was underway, you were a great help in giving those left behind the opportunity to put their energy to good use. Sometimes is that Mondstadt needs to do more to popularize the camera.
Varka missed a lot. He missed so many festivals and major events. I'm sure Varka still feels a bit of regret. If the Grand Master hadn't gone away on expedition, he would probably have organized many events himself. I wonder how they might have turned out then. Varka, we're here.